Okay, when we're finding out formulas, we need to use the charges on the ions to help us. So here we've got Mg as a 2 plus ion and Cl chloride ion is a minus ion. So this is looking to make 2 bonds, and chloride ion being singly negative charged is looking to make 1 bond. Swap these two numbers over and we get Mg gets number 1. We don't need to write that down, but the chloride ion gets number 2. So the formula for magnesium chloride is MgCl2. Second one, let's do it the same way. So this wants us to work out the formula for aluminium oxide. If we do the same again, so aluminium is a 3 plus ion, so it wants to make 3 bonds. The oxide is a 2 minus ion, so it wants to make 2 bonds. Swap those over. Aluminium gets number 2, oxygen gets number 3, as that number 3 comes across. So the formula is going to be Al2O3. I'll just show you in this one, there's a different way to think about this. You could look at having a seesaw that has to be balanced for charge. So if I've got aluminium and it's a 3 plus, and on this side I've got oxygen 2 minus. So you can see it's unbalanced at the moment. This side here is more positive than this is negative. So in order to make this work, I'm going to look at these numbers here, 2 and 3, and they would have a common factor of 6. If I make this to 6, so this side here is a total of plus 6 charge. If I do the same on this side, O2 minus, O2 minus, O2 minus gives me a minus 6. Therefore, they cancel each other and become 0. So what have I got here? 2 aluminiums, and 1, 2, 3 oxygens of 3. So we get the formula either way. This next one is beryllium with hydroxide. So again, beryllium, Be is a 2 plus ion. Hydroxide, we need to be careful here. Hydroxide is a complex ion because it contains oxygen and hydrogen. So we need to take that into account. The charge on beryllium is 2 plus, so it wants to make 2 bonds, and the hydroxide is a minus 1, so it wants to make 1 bond. Swap these over, and beryllium gets number 1. The hydroxide, put it into brackets, and then put a number 2, because the hydroxide gets number 2 that comes across to this side.